Most people think wealth is the loud car and the big logo. But the truly elite know a secret that keeps them rich. While everyone else goes broke trying to look it, there are 7 money habits the quietly wealthy follow. None of them are complicated. All of them are uncomfortable. That's the filter. And habit number 7, it took me the longest to understand. It quietly explains all the others. Let's begin. Here's the truth about money that nobody tells you. There are 2 kinds of rich. The kind that performs wealth, and the kind that has it. The performers finance the watch, lease the car, and post the receipts. They're one bad month away from collapse. The owners? You'd walk past them on the street. They drive a 6-year-old car, wear a watch nobody recognizes, and quietly own more than the entire room combined. The difference isn't income. It's a set of habits most people refuse to even try. These aren't motivational quotes. Each one is a real money decision, with a reason it works. Let me show you all 7. Habit 1. They spend on assets, not audiences. The average person spends to be seen. The wealthy spend to own. When money comes in, the broke ask, "What can I buy?" The rich ask, "What can this buy me that pays me back?" Here's the mechanism. Every dollar the wealthy spend on a depreciating status object. The car, the chain, the designer logo. They first ask whether that same dollar could have bought a piece of an asset that grows. A share, a stake, a skill. The performer's Lamborghini loses half its value in 5 years. The owner's index fund doubles in roughly 7. Same money, opposite direction. That's not frugality, that's freedom. Habit 2. They never name the number. Ask a quietly wealthy person what they make, and they'll smile and change the subject. Not out of shyness, out of strategy. Here's why it matters. The moment people know your number, they price you. Friends expect more. Family asks for loans. Every negotiation tilts against you. The wealthy keep their figures invisible because financial privacy is leverage. They let people guess low, and they win deals from the shadows. Money talks, but wealth whispers. Habit 3. Their watch is older than their car, and their car is older than their wealth. The newly broke buy new. The quietly rich buy once. A real watch, a reliable car, a coat that lasts a decade. The mechanism is simple and brutal. Status objects bleed money through depreciation and replacement. Buying cheap and often costs more over 10 years than buying right once. The wealthy run the long math. Cost per year of ownership, not sticker price. They would rather own one thing that outlives them than 10 things that embarrass them next season. They don't buy to impress today. They buy to forget about it for 20 years. Habit 4. They think in decades, while everyone else thinks in Fridays. Most people manage money paycheck to paycheck. The wealthy manage it decade to decade. Here's the financial truth that breaks people's brains. The same investment that feels boring at month 1 becomes life-changing at year 20. Because compounding does almost nothing for a long time. Then it does everything. The broke quit during the nothing phase. The wealthy wait through it. They're not smarter. They're simply willing to be patient where others need excitement. Time isn't running out. Time is the asset. And the rich are the only ones who refuse to spend it. Habit 5. They make their money boring on purpose. The broke chase excitement. The coin, the flip. The overnight success story. The wealthy build systems so boring they almost fall asleep managing them. Here's the mechanism. Automation beats emotion. Money moves automatically. A fixed percentage goes to investments before a single dollar gets spent. Same day, every month. No debate, no feelings. no hesitation. They remove themselves from the process because they know the most expensive thing in finance is an emotional decision made at the wrong moment. That's not a budget. That's a system. And systems don't get tired. Systems don't get greedy. Systems don't get scared. Habit 6, they guard their emotions harder than their portfolio. When the market drops, the amateur panics. When the market rises, they get overconfident. They lose money, not because they're stupid, but because they're emotional. The wealthy treat emotional regulation as a financial skill. They decide their rules before the storm. When to buy, when to hold, when to walk away. And then they follow those rules when everyone else is reacting. The discipline isn't really about money. It's about refusing to let fear and greed make decisions for you. Discipline is the new currency, and the quiet ones spend it on staying calm. Habit 7, they build a life that doesn't need to be seen. This is the habit that explains all the others. The silence, the patience, the boring systems, the privacy. They all come from one place. The wealthy stopped needing approval from strangers. Here's the deepest money truth there is. The urge to look rich is one of the most expensive habits a human can have. It drains the very account that creates real wealth. The moment you no longer need to prove anything, the money you once spent on appearances becomes the money that buys your freedom. Invisibility isn't weakness, it's leverage. True power isn't being recognized, it's being unreachable. So here's what it all comes down to. The world tells you to look rich. The wealthy choose to become rich, quietly, patiently, while everyone watches the louder person and assumes they're winning. These 7 habits aren't complicated. They're uncomfortable. That's why most people hear them, agree with them, and change absolutely nothing. But the moment you're willing to do what most people won't do, you stop competing with most people. The quieter you move, the further you go. If this is the kind of truth you want more of, subscribe to learn what they never taught you. More elite wealth psychology every week. And if you're ready to stop performing wealth and start building it, the link below is where it begins.